think back, where were you this time 2 years ago? Where was your life? Where were you living? Who were you with? What was going on for you? This message is for somebody that 2 years ago, you wish you were where you are now. So 2 years ago, you were wishing that you could be where you are right now. And some of you have forgotten about that. Because where you are right now, you're wishing for the next thing. So I'm definitely speaking to somebody that, saying that message, you've now realised you were asking for this 2 years ago. You were asking for this freedom that you now have. Obviously, you didn't ask for it exactly how it is, but you got what you asked for. So, let's see. Yes, forest, temple, and enlightenment. So hopefully this message will enlighten you to the power of your ability to manifest in your life. You do have the power to manifest. It has become apparent in the things that are happening in your life now. And okay, there may still be struggle, there may still be stress, there may still be things going on that aren't what you want them to be or where you want them to be. But there is an element of freedom, isn't there? There is definitely an element of freedom now compared to where you were 2 years ago. And you have grown. So Yara is suggesting that you are now harvesting all of the work that you put in over those 2 years. This is a cycle of growth, of natural growth. You've become, you are more and more every day becoming the person that resonates with you the most. You have committed to yourself in so many more ways than you did before. You're learning more about you, what you want and who you are, and there is so much more freedom than you've ever known. So remember that. But this message is coming through because there is a change coming, a change in direction to where you are sat right now. Because now you are thinking to, I want to change this now and I want to change that now. And you're having this realization of the things that you want to change, but you're being asked to, first of all, acknowledge how far you've come. So I'm going to get into the tarot cards to have a little look at this direction now that you need to take. So what does the person viewing this need to know about their current direction? Let's see what you need to know. There's a card there, the High Priestess. So for some of you, you've been developing your intuition. You're becoming more aware of how you understand things at a level that you didn't before. So you learned 2 years ago that something that you were in wasn't working for you, wasn't right for you. And you didn't really acknowledge it straight away. It took you the 2 years to make the changes that you made. It took maybe even some situations being taken out of your hands for things to happen and for you to understand what needed to happen. And you've been through a lot of battle. For some of you, this could actually be that you were in a relationship that was very difficult or that always kept you in a wounded place. But now you're not in that, you've grown. And even though you're having your moments where you're feeling alone or you feel like you wish you'd got somebody, think about where you've come from and where you are now. And if that is you, the direction that you're heading towards now is a new beginning in love. So if you were that person, and I do specifically feel like I'm talking to people who have 2 years ago you were in something that you were wishing you could be out of. And now you're out of it, but you're missing having someone there. This is your message, that this is coming in. This is definitely coming in. In fact, you've got a lot of options. You've got more than one option. But why aren't you going for these options? Because I feel like you're not lacking suitors, you're not lacking of the ability to move on or meet someone else, but why are you not taking them? I feel like it's a fear of having a new beginning or feeling not really enthusiastic about what's coming forward to you. So you're not really feeling it. And you know there's something specific that you want or that you're looking for, and you either haven't found it yet or you don't feel it's available to you. So you're kind of like, you're aware of the options around you, but you're not really willing to take them or look at them. So what advice do we have for you on this? What advice do we have? Because that's kind of your challenge there, isn't it? That's what's challenging you at the moment. Is the inability to feel enthusiastic about any of the options that are coming your way. There's definitely something on your mind though, I feel. You've got a very specific idea in your mind of what it is that you want. And with the High Priestess there, you're very good at manifesting what you want. And you'll know it when it comes, but so far you haven't received the communication that you want. So what advice do we have for you? The Magician. Okay, so the advice here is keep working on the manifestations. Keep working on this because it is going to come into fruition. You have the ability to do that. You know that you do. It's interesting because there's the wand there and there was the Ace of Wands in the reverse position. So it's almost like stop holding back on bringing forward what you know is right for you. Okay, you've got to stop holding back on that because it's almost like you know exactly what it is. Excuse me. But you also feel like it's not going to happen for you. There's something about that. However, it's always been a wish fulfillment of yours. It's always been a desire of yours. And it is available to you. But I feel like you're holding yourself back. And it is through fear of things not working out or going like they used to. A horseshoe may be significant to you. So you may see a horseshoe today or something significant about a horseshoe, and it could be hung in someone's home or a conversation about a horseshoe. I do feel like you've been here before, and there's a fear of, especially when we talk about like 2 years ago where you were there, there's a fear of something new turning into that. And then you feeling like you're lacking again and being stuck and trapped in something that you wish you weren't in. Okay. But then the other side of the coin is that this is something that you're trying to manifest, is this relationship, this person. Oh, okay. And it looks like, okay, so this was in the reverse the last time I looked on the deck. And we've got the King of Wands on the bottom as well. Wow. So something has also caught your eye, and I feel like your manifestation is working, and this video could be to tell you that it's working and this is your advice. So you do have messages coming in, communication, and something passionate is going to be said to you, given to you. Definitely passionate. Someone definitely has the wand for you. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. Yes. And I feel like you are going to be very clear with your communication in return, in response to that. And that is what is the difference between now and 2 years ago, okay? You are willing to say, this is what I want, this is my expectation, this is what I'm asking for. And it's created this like realization of, actually I can lead things, I can take control of things myself, I can have things the way that I want them to be. I feel like previously, especially 2 years ago or before, you allowed things to just go with the flow. You allowed yourself to just be pulled along in any old direction and didn't really speak up about your needs. But I feel like that's changing now. So what is your outcome then? And let's see if we can get some timing for you on this, because I feel like you needed to know. What is the timing on this? We have Judgment again. Now it's interesting because Judgment is 20. And I feel like the 20th was yesterday. I feel like today could be a day where this realization comes in, where this is seen to you, shown to you, okay? And the truth is coming out. So this could have actually been yesterday or started yesterday, but today I do feel that communication coming. If you would like a full personalised reading on this, please drop me a DM. I would love to do a reading on this for you. Have a blessed day.